let's take this. Corbin, what's happening here, Corbin? Oh, I was about to almost press auto resolve just to get through it, but that would be a horrible disaster. The strongest fleet possible in Awakening consists of freighters. I'm gonna need to see some papers for that. I'm gonna need to see some identification for that. To your income pool, not the actual income. Right. Isn't calculated by the galactic total. Right. I keep. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys hadn't said that, that would have totally thrown me for a loop. Okay, I need to keep these landers out of space. I need to have my ground troops on the ground and not in space, because this shit keeps happening. I also need some bloody starbases. Thanks, by the way, Aurelius and Aurelius. Aurelius? That's how you pronounce it in the Netherlands. I'm probably fucking that up completely. Sorry. Is it okay if I just call you Aurelius? It makes more sense to my brain. Aurelius and Thran, thank you very much for the consistent advice. I just really suck at this game, I feel like. And now we can build Sith Academy. Sith warriors can be recruited. Yes. Yes. Mission log. Update your command. Do I have a golden hair? It doesn't say I have a golden hair, but I can't build one, so that must mean I have a golden hair. Building started. Okay, Telos. Why do I not have this in with here? Right, that's because that happened. Right, I was going to send you guys to Jeddah to keep that secure. Then I am going to go. That's a bit too good to just spread around willy-nilly. Then again, I was going to build some barracks here. Most promise, elite barracks, advanced victory, specialized. We need that. We probably need. We don't need an outpost there. Yes. Then I'm going to place. Oh shit! That was not intentional. Once more. Why don't I have Central? Fuck it. We need to get Central. Ready for deployment, sir. Click and then release. Just like so. Construction complete. Just like the simulations. How many fucking memes came out of that game? That fucking game was a meme fest. That's a good thing too. Yes, this place is important enough that I'll keep this. This is just 75, which means that should be fine. Fondor. Trade and capital shipyards. Corbin. Constructing. Mission log updated. Mission log updated. The fuck was that? Governor control failed. Manan have attacked and destroyed most of the infrastructure. Wait, what? Governor control failed. The rebels have destroyed a bunch of shit in Manan. Fuck. Okay, let's quickly rebuild that stuff. Because otherwise I will eventually lose my golden too as well, and that would fucking suck. Building build that outpost. Does everything now have an outpost? That's what I should be checking for with my money. Okay, that is an outpost. We're gonna go planet by planet and we're gonna check if everything has an outpost. That's all we're gonna be looking at. This place has an army headquarters, which is even better. Thrawn needs to start constructing some ships. Or I need to help him in with the rest of the ISDs. I do believe everything here has what it needs. I was gonna come back to Coruscant as well and
building started.
Build some more stuff. You are working on Space Tech 2. Outpost. Zeri? Why do I have it Zeri? Black markets are cheaper, but you don't really do much, do you? No. It still means you get an outpost. And because you are in such a random location, I will give you a starbase. We got 2 ATDPs here. 2 ATDP companies. It's actually a decent force. Okay. Okay, building the Empire, gentlemen. We need to secure our borders. This place is secure. We got goddamn golden 2. We got like 2 ships here. This should be fine. We also have an army headquarters. And yet we are losing money because of the headquarters. They are still holding an orbit over this goddamn planet. They haven't attacked because of the army headquarters. What is this? Outpost, right? Obviously. If only I brought the fleet here. Let's start. 100 base income. Oh shit, this place is actually capable of. This place can actually make us a bunch of money. Alright, as soon as I got money again, we're coming back though.
Ready for deployment, sir.
Please next time I can remember. Alright. If I can keep them boxed in here. Man, it has been a long time since I've seen the
Interceptor here. Construction complete.
Oh, it did. No, I didn't complete. Okay, why don't you complete?
Mission log.
Oh, fuck. That was my bad. This is interesting, boys. So this building would not complete. It was stuck at 99%, as you saw, until I moved the fleet, or until I moved the ground units away from ground and then completed the structure. I don't understand how that works. And the reason we can't build anything in orbit is obviously because the enemy has a bunch of shit in orbit. I'm sorry, Reapers? Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we've dismissed that claim. Load freighters with firepower and throw them at the enemy, overwhelming firepower. What's that in response to? The Empire almost destroyed my Mandator once with 50 freighters. Interesting. With just 50 fucking freighters? That's fucky. Alright. What? Oh, come on. Come on, we can't auto-resolve that? Imperial Crystal. Boarding directly to Darth Vader. Right, we got money.
Building started.
Let's spend it on a golden. I will actually spend it on this golden. Right after I spend it on these structures in the ground. Actually, no.
Building under construction.
You know, the Rebellion is not using their capital ships, and I'm 100% okay with that. At week 50 and they're barely doing shit. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. Lamulus needs to get to the mall. We don't currently have a straight shot through there. We need to make that happen. We can rush through here, Renvar, Jabin, and then Siliquiami. And then we'll have that. I'm keeping the fleet part. No, I'm splitting up the fleet. Fuck it. Also, you get your own little task force of stuff.
Construction complete.
Ozil can... It's a free ISD, I shouldn't just...
Heading to destination. Maintain acquisition.
Tactical battle imminent.
We can build mines!
Construction.
And they called it a mine. Right, so just nothing for the Empire. Okay. More mines? Can we build them in orbit too? No, that's big. But with 100 base income, I am totally building those. Okay, well This is some bullshit. Is what this is. This is sad. Is what this is. There are heroes that throw their all into battle in service to the Empire, and then there are people that just lay down on the job and die. Those are the crews of that acclamator, right there. It's anti-armor instead of anti-infantry. Right, the level 2? You just got 4k from freighter income? Oh damn. I did not pay attention to that. So my overall total is just shooting up basically. Well, prove the freighters are working, just look at your income pool during the week. I will do that. It says I couldn't. Really? That kind of sucks, guys. What Resolves Bay? Yeah, you know, next time I'll throw Ozil up against some, you know, GR75s and it'll resolve Ozil into death. Alright, let's keep an eye out on that. Let's keep an eye out on that 6,200. I mean that 200. Just keep an eye out on that 200s. Dem 200s. Alright, and then we're gonna get an increase to 10. Well, we got a free 1,000 out of that, or 800. That's good. Got a free. Okay. 11,100. Rebel Alliance and the Black Sun can build N1. I can't build N1 as the Empire? That sucks.
Construction complete.
It's Imperial discrimination is what it is. Don't really particularly give a shit about any of this. And there we go, gas refinery, boys. This hopefully will net us a decent amount of income. Oh, 350. Nice. Okay, I stopped looking at the total. Okay, say 19k. What is Hoth doing with this flickering? This is what we had with our invasion shit before we fixed this. I don't recall what the fucking fixes thought. That was... I don't recall what they fixed. Wow, did we just get... That must have been the week that ticked over, surely. Did we just get like 12k out of that or some shit? What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Oh look, 10,000. It's like, what? Alright. Turns out those right, those freighters totally work.
TIE interceptor here.
And I'm building some more.
Constructing unit. Unit canceled.
Spread that construction.
In production.
Get them freighters. Wow, okay. Keep that money rolling. Through hell and high water. I should relaunch the game because we are still using the remake cursors on everything, and it's kind of throwing me off.
Construction
Like the mouse cursor and shit is what we are using. I wonder what else is like
complete.
kind of fucked. Well, it's not fucked. I mean, it works. It's just not part of the mod. Space defense. Build a golem defense platform. Okay. How would I build a golem defense platform? Corbin. No, no problem. Here, middle of nowhere.
At your command. At your command.
Specialized factory. I still need to know what the hell that specialized factory thing is. Also, we got TIE strikers. Let's use them. Iridonia, they're attacking. We can take... No, there's a 7 Y-Wing squadron, we totally can't take this, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna fight it. 11-hour-long stream? Ah, yeah, it's been... yeah, we're coming up on 12 at some point. In like 30 minutes. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spice this up for myself and chill this out. I'm gonna eat this bad boy, which is still half. Ooh, that's even more than half. That's gonna be a good one. So, as you guys may have noticed, I am Dutch. I live in the Netherlands. Nice country, you know.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade.
Range first, then armor.
Waiting orders. Copy.
One of the great advantages of being Dutch. One of the many, because there are many. There's disadvantages. We don't have many mountains. We don't have any massive landmarks.
Upgrade.
I mean, we once dug a province out of the sea. That one was fun. Ingepolderd.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
We don't got any massive landmarks or stuff like that, or other nice stuff you might look at and be like, oh, you know, that's neat. But we're definitely gonna say goodbye to the starbase soon because
Under attack.
it will not survive this for very long. But as I was saying, there are advantages, however. Many. Mostly stability. Nothing ever happens in this country. It's great. No shit. No civil wars randomly. No shit blowing up left and right. Deliciously boring. And another one. Legal weed. In fact, you can literally just hop into the shop and buy yourself this wonderfully regulated, 100% legal gedogenbeleid. Space Brownie. With all the advantages of that. 100% regulated, you always know what's in it. In fact, it literally says it right on the tin. Ingredients, boom. Know exactly what's in it. You don't have to go to any shady dealers or shit. No, you just hop into the coffee shop and you go get your thing. We are totally gonna get our ass blasted here, but try to make the most of it. At least we can kill the Y-wings. So. I say so as if there was going to be a conclusion to that, but really there's not.
Our space station is under attack.
Ship's durability. Wait, that doesn't even count for the starbase? Shit.
Attacking. Awaiting orders. Enemies in range.
I totally thought that affected the starbase. Unfortunately, it does not. You know what? Maybe we can do this. I only have 3 dreadnoughts left, and those don't do a lot of damage at all. And the Y-wings are mostly dead. Which is kind of amazing. How the hell did that even happen? Not a clue. But I'm not going to complain. Let's go for the turbo lasers first, shall we? So I'm going to take this wonderful wheat muffin. Or hash brownie. Really. Then, that's going to take about 60 minutes, roughly, to start functioning as it moves through the digestive tract. And then the effect will last for about 4 to 6 hours, really. And it's a wonderful time. So, for as long as that takes to kick in, I will be wrapping this. Let's actually take those as well. Okay. We might actually fucking do this. This is insane, but I feel like they have lost the DPS required to actually do this. And then, I feel like we can call that a day after a good 12-hour live stream. I hope you guys will agree that that is an acceptable time to call it. Now, the best thing about it is, I'd say it's 2 things. One, it's fairly cheap. One of these space muffins is about €650. And for $6.50, you can about go twice. You can of course eat the whole thing in one go. No, you're not running. He is definitely running. He's gonna get away too. That's gonna be very close. He barely did not make it. Wow, we won that. Everything died. Very nice. But you can go about twice for one of these muffins, which is really neat. The effect is strong enough for just half muffin. So really it's about $3.50 per trip, per go. And it's really neat. Now I'm a big fan myself. I definitely partake. I believe it's far less unhealthy than, say, something like alcohol. And it's much more fun. And the next day you don't feel like shit. You have Gouda cheese, that's true. And Dutch chocolate. We have lots of cheese actually. In fact, we are really good at doing the cheese thing. Now, I know cheese is oftentimes considered to be a French thing, but trust me, we Dutch make cheese with the fucking best of them. Not money, you don't have a single mountain. We definitely do not. Fuck's sake, Streamlabs? What? What's wrong? Dutch chocolate and windmills? Yeah. We do have a couple things that we do well. One of them is cheese. Another is weed. Isn't there like a 70-meter hill in the Netherlands that's called a mountain? I don't know, but I would not be surprised if it was. Canada greater than the Netherlands? Hell no! You guys share a border with the United States. Get fucked. Absolutely not a chance. When Trump invariably fucking declares the Trumpian dynasty, you guys are the first to get fucked. There is absolutely not a chance. Not a chance. We are in Europe. We're part of the European Union. Damn. Now, that gets plenty of flack for a lot of valid reasons. Since the European Union for sure is not perfect. But man, we got so many freighters going around right now, and we are making so much money off these freighters. Jesus. Hold up. Let me just be Jeff Bezos and be like money beget more money and build some more of these damn freighters. Damn. You guys were totally right, by the way. It takes a little while to invest in them, and it takes a lot of fucking money to invest in them. But once you get them rolling, god damn. Also, we have space tech too now. Holy shit. Are they going? Wow, look at this. They actually brought a whole fleet. I do need a retreater because all my ground forces are here, but man. Guys, I feel like we might have a fight on our hands. 4 of these Justice? Maybe it comes from names. Mixture of... Okay. Most mission profiles. Okay. So not the super high damage one with the long range torpedoes. Kind of a siege Moncal cruiser. That's an interesting thought. Siege Moncal cruisers. We don't really do those variants in Remake, but maybe we should. Maybe we should. Yeah, we definitely do need a run though. Again, there is no chance that I'm risking all of my ground troops there. My poor ground troops. And that one very expensive freighter. I forget, was this Impremis model or was this a Wolf variation of it? I want to say that, well, Impremi made this. Impremi made something like this very thing. I don't know if it's this particular one though. I don't know if it's this particular one. I do know that, as usual, with everything Impremi makes, it was. We got wine country, we got poutine. That's very true, man. I wish we had poutine here. We don't. We definitely don't. As a German, I really enjoyed the legal wheat in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, it's a good time. And as a German, or as a Dutch guy, I greatly enjoy German beer, because that is one thing we don't do here at all. I mean, we got lots of beer, but none of it to match what the Germans make, for sure. But you also have wannabe French people. What's so bad about that? Why is it that everyone I talk to hates the French? It's like a thing. Also, do I no longer have the biggest fleet? Do I need to pull all my shit together? Because I feel like I don't have enough capital ships to deal with that. I got Thrawn who I can bring up. Corbin, what? Hey, I have a Sith shrine. That gives me 2 Sith Inquisitors. I'm breaking this. They have a rebel officer, a heavy tramp shuttle. Okay. The tramp shuttle. 6 bucks? Yeah, nice. What's the content? We got about 0.5 maps in ours. All right. Wow, he is quick.
The Sith. We recruited some mercenaries.
Yes, wise one. I am ready to serve the dark side. The dark side is my ally.
We need to set up some turrets, and we need to recruit as many fucking guys as we can get our hands on. All of these. All of them. You guys can send yourselves out. Wait, what is that? Is that one of those Mandalorian buildings? I think that's one of the OG Mandalorian buildings, but I truly cannot. I need to be real careful with that Sith guy. In fact, I need to move him towards the civvies like spawn point ASAP. Preferably get the stormtrooper. Oh, you can only build one of those? You can only build one of those? Oh, I had no idea. Shit. Well, I mean, at least we got a really good one, so. At least we got the Mandalorian, guys. Speed 20 fucking 6. Best Star. Oh, are those the really cool ones? Are those the, No, that's a carbine. I'm thinking about the pistol. Which I think was also called Best Star or something. Nah, shit, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh, I'm listed. Where's my Sith? Okay, right here. Thought I saw him on the map, like, right here or something. I was like, fuck! What are you doing right there? But no, he was... That's fine. Well, this is very unfortunate for the Stormtroopers. I wish I could save them, but that's just not gonna happen. I could try to... That's how this monster Skywalker was after. Yeah, that fuck. That mini shield generator is one of the dumbest things in this game. Okay, you guys are 2. I'm gonna turn this into an AA position. That might cost me the game if those tanks come rolling up and my guys can't deal with them, but these are not that heavy. Ah, yeah, the guns match with the barrels. That is one of my favorite things in mods. I spend a stupid amount of time making sure that whenever my turrets fire a fucking projectile, they damn well better line up with where the barrels are. I export separate projectiles for that and shit. We got, I don't know how many green versions of turbo lasers just for like different spacing and stuff. This time through BR. Well, I mean, they're making it happen.
Construction complete.
Some standing EU army. Nah. The croissant depression. Got weed, we got beer. We need to combine both countries to have the very best. That's true. We'll call it Dutch Mania. Netherreal. German lands? No. Nether Germans? I know. Look, one of these is gonna work. The names, they don't work. Now you'd think, well, it'd just be easiest for the big country to, you know, become part of this, or the small country to become part of the big country, but we tried that for a couple of years, didn't work out. Nether Germania. I'd go for it. No one in Europe likes the French. Apparently not. Everyone I talk to fucking... Oh shit, they're here. They're here.
Awaiting orders.
And they just fucking waltzed on in. Just like that. Alright, these boys are flamethrowers. I'm moving them in. They better not fucking die in one go. I will be very, very, very pissed. Alright, let's actually make sure they do that and then that.
Clear, repeat.
I am ready to serve the dark side.
Alright, now kill them.
Your signal is garbled. Give
Kill him. Lightsabers for the win. We should be able to wreck him. Oh yeah. Fucking. I don't know why the hell he's spinning that lightsaber around like a fucking idiot. Like, oh, look at this. I can do spinning. Like, take your fucking meat spin elsewhere. Swing that shit around, son. It's also the only Inquisitor we have. Oh, those are the Mandalorians. Oh, they have one left. Okay. Retreat. That thing is still not dead. Come on, fucking kill it. As soon as that thing is dead. Okay, good. This is not going well. Please tell me you have regeneration of some kind. Force disruption? No. Whirlwind? No, that is not. This is not. Look at him swinging that shit like a fucking idiot. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, at least we got out of the way of that. No, my Inquisitor! He was meant to save the day. Well, I mean, he killed Leia Organa, but that's as far as his fame went. Cass. Nice. Someone screenshot that and put that in the moderation channel. What the hell is poutine? Well, it looks fucking delicious is what it does. Malayan Empire War is hard to animate. Oh no, dude. Fucking... That ain't your fault. No, I mean, when I say that, it looks dumb when that girl, well, when that dude fucking twirls his fucking lightsaber around like dipshit. That is not at all meaning, like... Like, you guys should have done a better job of that. Like, not at all. Not at fucking all. Goddamn, they're actually attacking. And there are 0 fortifications on this planet. They're actually pushing us back now. We need to make some units and we need to send them at the enemy. But yeah, that was not at all meant to mean like you guys aren't doing a good job with the animation and stuff. Because it is goddamn impossible to animate anything in this fucking video game. Most of all, infantry, which needs the most tightest, or which needs the tightest animations to look right. So don't listen to me when I say those things. There's very few things in this mod that I feel like could be done better. Like, so few. Like, where in any other Empire War mod do you actually see this kind of combat? Like, where else do you see this? No one has this kind of combat. Like, you don't see battlefields like this in any other mod, really. Alright, mortar. Oh. What was that? That was being constructed. Not a, don't know. Send some. Go. Are these turrets even participating in the combat? No. Pull all this shit back. Go. Sometimes I do notice that I seem overly critical of mobs. Unnecessarily so. That's not really because, like, I'm trying to, like, be overcritical of stuff. Okay, now now we're going to try that again. Okay, we didn't catch that. That's okay. As long as we can keep this. How many shots is gonna take to kill this A5? Way too fucking many. We are never gonna kill that. But we can kill everything else. You guys two are not meant to be here for too long. Well, it is taking lots of damage, but it is taking us out at a fairly rapid pace. Now they did lose a lot of stuff here, but
Unit destroyed. Engaging in firefight.
We're ready. Battalion attacking.
We need medics. Ready for command. Standing by. Soldiers ready, sir. Weapons high. Reporting casualties.
I was going to.
I read you, sir.
I don't think it matters at this point.
Requesting reinforcements.
These are support.
Support fire. Weapons free.
Let's target something a little lighter.
We need assistance. Ready for command.
ATAA.
Maybe I should just pull back. But these turret mounts are basically the only ones I have here.
We're ready.
Heavy losses, sir.
We have the tank fairly low. Not low enough, but
Turret constructed.
Standing by.
Soldiers ready, sir. On our way. Let's go.
this is being focused.
On the move. Moving numbers.
I don't think this thing can even fire at ground targets.
We can't take this.
Ready to move.
How about Rick? Down.
No, it definitely can't.
Turret constructed. Requesting medical. We're taking hits.
This is.
Engaging in firefight.
If this happens, it will be because of the sacrifice of all these brave soldiers, who are very much all going to die to take out this A5. I had some rocket guys, but they were all in the wrong position. I could attempt to. Technically, I have more of them now, and they are all in position to fire on that guy. Heavy army trooper. So these guys are actually equipped with the right, like, grenade launcher, close enough. Mortar? I think it was a mortar in Battlefront 2.
Attack enemy. Over.
We need medics.
I think we fucking did it. Don't say that. First of all, pull back to your goddamn turrets, and then we'll hold them here.
Armor advance.
Well, it might have just.
We're ready to roll.
Reinforcements point contested.
We're ready. Armor forward.
But it doesn't really matter because I will win automatically here, right? They sell bagged milk. Yeah, I don't. Look, no one's perfect. No country's perfect. Bring back glass milk bottles. Yeah. I know, people have been fucking saying that forever. With the,
Moving.
bottled, if you have like milk and soda from like glass bottles, people say it tastes better than plastic. And my dad has another one. He says that if you purchase bigger glasses of stuff, like for example the difference between like a smaller like milk glass and versus a massive fucking glass of milk, he says the one in the bigger glass tastes better. And I'm beginning to wonder if it has to do with the percentage of the volume that is exposed surface-wise to the medium it is in and the medium it is contained. So basically the ratio of the surface area of the the stuff in the bottle versus exposed to the bottle. I said that completely wrong. How do you say that properly? The surface area of the milk in total compared to the full amount of the milk. I mean, that is exposed to the medium it's in. Are they dead? Is it over?
Ready to move.
Did we win? Destroying the invading enemy force. Well, I don't want to run into a bunch of their turrets, so that's why I'm not really like that. That is why I'm not doing that.
Moving on your mark.
That's why I'm not moving out. So I suppose I shouldn't move out.
Heading there now, sir. Soldiers, ready for command.
Turret constructing.
On our way. Let's go. On the move. Roger that.
Still don't think I said that entirely right. Surface of
Moving on your mark.
the liquid. Nah, fuck it. I'm not making it right. You know what I mean, right? The amount of the liquid that is exposed to the medium it is in. I wonder if that too has to do with the taste. And of course the medium it is contained in. Glass, plastic, carton. We have carton, cartoned milk. Like milk in carton. You need to add more debox options? Yeah, I know. Ha! It's meant to haunt me for my past crimes, yeah.
Soldiers ready, sir.
God.
What are your orders?
What a shit. Can I just press auto-resolve and win? Or if I now auto-resolve, do I die? I'm gonna be real. You fucking...
Retreat aborted.
Ready for orders.
Where are they even? They're in bunk... Game. This is fucking bullshit. This right here is bullshit. They attack me. There should be a timer for this trash. Why is there no timer on that? Why is there not like a 1 hour timer or some shit that you can just run it out by fast forward? Okay, maybe 30 minutes. What? Okay. This is bullshit, but okay.
We've exhausted our reinforcements.
Because I'm not going to sit here for the next 10 hours. I won that battle. Fuck that. That's so annoying. The AI knows the auto-resolve was their last hope. Bullshit. Bullshit!
At your command.
Now, I do believe I have a whole bunch of ships coming in. Right, you two need to go here. Alright, down to Venus now. We are technically cut off. I need to do something about that. And there is a giant fleet on Corvin, which means I'm going to immediately send this after here since I know I will win this space battle. Now, I pressed auto-resolve, but we saw how that went earlier. This is where I'm beginning to appreciate the Pathfinder slot.
Choose your reinforcements.
I always think that the Pathfinder slot is incredibly cheesy. Because obviously it is.
We shall be
Enemy
there
forces
shortly.
ahead.
Right away.
For the glory of the Empire.
Yes, come on.
Turns out, if it freezes, you can still select the UI elements and drag the next ship in. Despite the fact that visually you haven't even released the first ship. Did not know that. You need to actually click the
Reporting for duty.
button correctly though. Which, when it's frozen, takes quite some coordination with the mouse. Wait, a Dutch stream this late? Hey, Havoc, welcome back, dude. Haven't seen you in a bit. Suppose these aren't the best times for you. Yeah, stream at this time. It's been a long stream. It's about we literally just now passed the 12 hour mark. It is right now almost 12 o'clock as well, and I do try to keep decent streaming times for Europe, for my time, you know, where I live.
Building under
Well, since Telos is such a contested area, maybe I should build a Golem 2 here.
constructing.
And I can totally do that because I got all this money. I got all this incredible money that I'm getting from all these traders. So speaking of which, let's build some more. Oh no, actually, fuck, we're at the pop. Fuck, popcat. Cancel those traders because we have no more popcat. Shit. Okay. Well, this will see us through the night. I feel like 70, 71, 71k. I'll take it. 71k in Awakening. I will take that. Thank you. Upgrade. Fighter extension. Fighter extension. Upgrade capital shipyard to super. Let's do that. Frigate shipyard. Let's spend some fucking money. Let's spend some money. Let's upgrade all the border posts.
Beginning construction. Building under construction.
Give me all of that. Can I still build a... No, I already have one too.
Building under construction.
Ooh, Iridu, which is still under hostile control in space. They never did move this fleet out with their 3 capital ships. I wonder if that's an AI bug or something. You know what I'm gonna do, folks? I'm gonna restart this late? Nah, the moment I press quit, I won't get back in. So I better keep going. I'm still enjoying it, I have to say. This mod keeps it fun. Should I show you? Nah, that's also another thing I was gonna say. Shall I show you the set Liberator hangars I made earlier? I mean, it's just a set of hangars, really. There's nothing special in it. There's some nice detail, right? I put some fighters in there, pulled some apart, like put some X-wing spare piece in there, some cannons laying about and stuff, Y-wing engine somewhere, that kind of stuff. I had a whole bunch of guys I put in there, mechanics and R2 units in the hangars, but when I used the mesh alpha shader to actually export the mechanics. Okay, so I just lost access to all those ships. Downgrade to capital. Downgrades the capital extension to capital shipyard. Why the hell did I lose all my capital ships? We can build 4 special structures here. Which means I could technically build another one. Than and Aurelius. Why did I just lose access to all those capital ships? I can no longer build a Tector, for example. Wait, maybe I could never build a Tector because of the tech thing, but... There were a whole bunch of units in this bar. When in doubt, check the filters. Filters are clear. Good call, though. Good call. Taris. 1 neutron pull. I'd press auto resolve, but now I'm paranoid. Wait. Speed reduces range. And sight. I would rather sacrifice speed for more direct stats. That's just me, though. Alright, we don't need to sit there, we can sally out. We don't even need to focus on those fighters, we can literally just go for the thing. Doesn't matter if they kill all our fighters, we still win. Neutron bulk cruiser. So this version was basically equipped with a ton of hangars. That's one way to make it useful. Thought Cruiser, I think, is in lore supposed to be absolute trash, like combat-wise. Like, absolutely not equipped for combat whatsoever. So, slapping a hanger on there. That works. Anyhow, the upgrade changes the build options. This encourages the player to invest in multiple production facilities. I suppose that's correct, release. That's a point. That's a point. Do I like it? I don't know, but it works, I guess. Governor control. Send either Lemnos to Jared or. Okay, so a Nexus.
Shuttle en route.
The rebellion has advanced their tech level. Mission log updated.
There we go. Bunch of credits. Save your credits and bring one of the listed heroes to the location to receive a new ship design. A Harrower. Quad. Ooh. Save your credits and bring one of the listed heroes. Which heroes? Save your... Which fucking heroes? Am I an idiot? You receive correct. Maybe I'm an idiot. We're just gonna guess Lemelisk. And we had to bring him to a Dragonfall. Welcome back, Matt. Thanks for that resub. 18 months. He too is on the 1.5 year hype today. There was, what else was it? Hold on, let me quickly alt tab and see who it was. There was also Boreas Real earlier today. That is. Oh, actually, that was only 3 hours ago. I was gonna say like 9. My sense of time sometimes is fucking awful. Lemelisk is already on Coruscant. Anyhow, welcome back, dude. And thanks for that subscription. I'm just gonna move a bunch of heroes here. See if it triggers the Harrower thing. Hold on. I'll put you on one second. I want to see if this. Save up the necessary amount. 12k. Well, I clearly have that. And I will receive. Oh, okay. No, I am an idiot. It's a marked planet to purchase. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna blame that one. I'm gonna blame that one on the buffer. Dragonfall.
Construction complete.
Dragonfall. 97.
Construction.
Thanks for the resub, man. And glad to hear you're still enjoying the live stream. So do we have it now? Now that we have like 3 fucking heroes here? Defensive structure failed. I feel like I keep doing these. Except for this one. Utapau. Right, that's gonna take a while before I get there. Take him to the Maw. I feel like I'm doing some of these. At least I have done some of these. That must just be. Production facilities failed. Defensive structures failed. Time to finish. Do you need to keep it for a while or something? Maybe. And there we go. The Harrower. Can't build it though. Can't build it though. Alright, what do we got? That. Long-range ion cannons improve turbo lasers and shields. Harrower is thoroughly able to challenge greater warships. Alright, seems like good stats too. Interceptors and bombers. That doesn't seem special, but I imagine it's the warship that is the good part about this. Yeah, we really can't quite do that. Alright, well, honestly, I'd like to build Victory 2. It does say stat-wise it is much better in the description. Not just stat-wise, but also weapons, but I do fucking love the missiles.
Construction complete. Unit in production.
We build a bunch of these, really. They're not that much more expensive. They are not that much more expensive. So 50% additional shields and 100% additional HP plus everything else. Interceptors, Punishers. Interceptors, Punishers. Also more for this.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, really, looking at it, you know, there really isn't much of an excuse to build the Victory when you can build the ISD. So is it just a case of you always want to build the biggest ship you can build? Surely that's not the case. Also, apparently Ithor has found a freighter. Or rather, a freighter has found Ithor.
Transport lost. Unit in production.
Let's actually deal with that, because there is a rebel capital ship all alone. Alright, what about is where Vader's hiding. Actually, well, that's not that far away from our territory. That is way outside of our army range. And I do not believe we have any production facilities. No. Now, I could build one, but I think I'll just send the fleet out at some point. I actually kind of want Vader back, though. He is very useful in his ISD. It's just Bevel and the Emperor. Yeah. I was just somehow my brain was not registering that. I was skipping over it. All right. I do think this will be the last thing we do, though. Really, I can literally just jump in. And there we go. We should be able to do this without losing a single ship. Wow. That dude just lost shields right away. Now, this is the longer... No, this is not the longer range. This is the all-rounder Moncal cruiser with a hangar. Okay, that's just a bunch of... No other systems starting to all? Yeah, no engines. That's kind of shit. I don't have an interdictor, so I can't really stop that from happening. Alright, maybe we'll quickly do the ground too.
Mission log updated.
Wait, we are both down to Tatooine and we don't have the planet?
Invasion commencing.
If I do this, a whole bunch of stormtroopers are gonna die, but I can rebuild those now.
System control.
I do have two.
Building under construction. Enlisting troops.
Two of these.
Recruiting troops.
Actually, let's ditch the regular ones. Two of you, because I believe in heavy weapons. That's anti-armor.
I can't take this much longer.
Cancelled.
Someone was assassinated. I think the heavy weapon teams is just better.
Enlisting troops.
And anti-infantry. Gunner, rifleman, carbine. Right. They're also much more expensive, which is why I'm thinking, are they just there? But now we can just basically build these. Okay, not here.
Upgrade under construction.
Actually, kill that, upgrade that. And then we bring the army over to Ithor. We do that battle. And then we'll call it quits at long last.
Destination is acknowledged.
Roger that.
Mission log updated.
Alright, can I build stuff here?
Construction complete.
Where?
Complete.
What do you do? All product. Okay, no, you are staying here 100%.
Reporting.
Cruiser reporting.
I mean, I did say, what is the point in having. In building the victory as I keep building victories.
Construction.
Where are they up to?
Constructing.
Start building ICs. Then we'll get you to build that, and we finally do this, and before we do, it's your empire. So let's quickly drop a save. Never. True. Chat is unrelenting, but that is okay. Let's see, what do we do? Do we land the Superboys? Let's land the Superboys. I don't have any other Superboys, do I? My super elite infantry. I think I like just
I am ready for orders.
purchase the thing required to get them.
Cancelled. Training soldiers.
Yeah, let's take some. Alright, let's do it.
Invasion commencing.
Just thinking, shall I go recruit some more? Nah, it's fine. That would be interesting if you. Total War Warhammer as a mechanic. Where? This is a game I play entirely way too much, by the way. Total War Warhammer. I play that game a lot. I think I have like 400 hours logged in that game. I play that game a lot. Total War Warhammer has a mechanic where for every for some special units like elite units, you can only get like a limited number of them per building that you construct that can build them. So if you have like if you have like one like super high level barracks, you can have like 2 of a certain elite troop, and if you had 2 of them, you can build 4, and you know that keeps going.
Ready.
So how many you can really have depends on how many high level towns you have, basically.
Moving out.
Now I wonder if you could do something similar in Empire War, where every new structure gave you like 2 more of a certain unit. You can set a faction-wide unit cap, of course. That's easy. And a lifetime too, that you can build so many and then no more. But as far as I know, you can't link it to a certain structure or something that you can dynamically increase.
AT ready.
Maybe via script you could do something like that. Probably. Story events. Yes, story events.
Destination is acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Inputting coordinates. Armored transport ready.
Shall I once more attempt to send these forward? Alright, now we got our special boy somewhere.
Yes, General.
Where are they? Right here, these guys. Shoot troops. These guys are really strong. They got a lot of HP and they do a lot of damage.
Approaching. Standing by. I anticipate no problems.
The only downside is there are very few of them.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting command. Yes, sir. Roger. How can I serve?
Ready for orders.
We're reading you.
I do have 6 squads of them. No idea if we'll need them with this kind of armor in the front, but it's kind of a really powerful death stack. Say, Than, what is it exactly you guys do against these kind of death stacks? Like, what are the kind of ways you guys have of dealing with this in the game? Of course, you got bombing runs and stuff, but I mean that never really, in my opinion, cut it. Right, I should have checked how close he was to the front line. Because, like, yeah, you can do splash damage and stuff, but like, there is not a weapon that does the kind of splash damage to deal with this. At least not that I'm seeing. Maybe some artillery or something. But that doesn't seem to be very readily available. I think what I'm going to do, at least this was what I had planned, is just have a lot of... God, that iron cannon is incredibly annoying. Where am I? You guys should spread out a little bit, because this is making me nervous. Like, high HP or not, this is... Just trying to spread them out a little bit. Man, this is a really shitty position that I put myself in. I might still have time to pull them back, but they do seem to be completely stuck inside all the infantry, so I cannot move them. Like, oh my god, okay. Oh man, what am I doing? Not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. I am not paying attention. Anyway, as I was saying, I think for what for us, for remake, what we're going to do is we're going to use a lot of like high splash damage weapons that can kill like a ton of troops at once. Okay, this is truly, truly bad. Should I pull back? I have so much firepower at my disposal, but it is all dying. It is all dying right now. It is all dying. Everything is going. Okay, fuck this. It's terrible. This is why it's usually why I don't play video games when I'm stoned, because I am terrible at it. I become terrible. My judgment calls for coming. Like, I should have pulled all of that back the moment I saw that fire line, and I didn't. And we just saw this whole thing go terribly wrong. And I still didn't pull back like an idiot. Oh, now these guys. Okay, yeah. Okay, fuck this. We are pulling back. Oh my god, I hope nobody saw that. Fuck. That was entirely preventable. That was completely preventable. What is what that was. That was, I could have sat back, I could have waited, didn't do that either. Great.
Copy. Affirmative. Yes, Commander. To that. Awaiting your orders.
Go.
Tactical situation unfavorable. Retreat suggested.
Not even gonna wait for the bombardment. Or attempt to stand against this. I hope nobody saw that. That was absolutely awful, and I 100% blame the Muffin for that one. The moment I saw that fire line, I should have pulled back, because that was bullshit. And I knew that I had a fuck ton of firepower available, and that I could just throw this away and be fine with the amount of money we're making. And yet, as it was happening, I was like, this is so fucking dumb. Why am I doing this? Wow, that was terrible. I hope nobody saw that. In fact, we're gonna have to reload. Oh my god. That was that was so bad. Jesus Christ. And we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. I feel so befouled by that. By what I did there in that, throw my whole army in this line, in this concave on fire. Oh, that I need to redeem myself. I need to do that better. Okay, I need to find some redemption. My God. Epic. Stupid. Okay. I don't believe these guys get any kind of medics. No. I think that's only the shipper troops. But we do get this. With the medic here. Yeah, these are just really, really good. Kind of want my gunships. Not gonna lie. I kind of want them. I want to be able to press 2 and just go around at will. I suppose we have even better now. We even have these, despite the fact that these are instantly going to die the moment I toss them into combat. At least that's what I'm expecting. I've not actually used TIEs against actual ground forces before, just against a couple of heroes. Okay. What do you guys do? What do you guys hold up? Are you fucking gunships or no? Can you do this or not? What? What? Then why would you path around like that? Why would you do this? Okay. That. Okay. Empire War. Now. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again, boys. And this time, I'm gonna handle things a little different. Man, they do have an awful lot of firepower. I love it. I have to say, these elite troops, they definitely don't disappoint with all their features and shit.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Reporting in, sir.
They feel strong. Can I? Yeah, but I hope to not need that. Still probably better to, still better to do that. Alright, now we have this little bunker of theirs. Which we should be able to break into, because the wall should be destroyable. And we're going to do a systematic, slow push. Straight into that wall. That's an AA turret. I still have my boys in the back. That. In case anyone ever comes back here. Is there another air? Yeah, no, don't do that. And they're dead. Yeah, that's about what I expected. That too was entirely preventable. Because I knew they had AA guns there, and I still sent them in, and I'm still sending them in. And I did just say a slow, systematic push. Okay. Well, I mean, this is exactly what I had in mind, except that now we're fighting into fucking walls. But you should be able to walk over walls, right? So that shouldn't be a problem here. Okay, everyone is taking cover. We're moving forward. All right, this is a lot of. Come on. Camera, don't do this. Okay, that only kills one per shot. That is very shitty. I suppose we have actual what's the target here. This is not a one battle at all. There's a lot of firepower here, and I'm trying to chew through it, but I'm not actually sure if we can even. You need to go. Come on. I am also shooting into that. We're definitely going to lose stuff here. Send in some reinforcements. There's another heavy vehicle. Unfortunate. Going to lose more.
What is your order? As you command. They shall perish. Destination ahead. Ready for orders. Let's move. Let's go. Waiting command. Turret constructing. Need my sights. Come on, man, this way. At the ready.
I don't know how long it's going to take to focus that thing down. There are definitely more important things to focus down.
Yes, General. Standing by. Ready to destroy. I'll copy.
Enemy target is crippled.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving to position.
Lead the way.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, how many more fortifications do they actually have that are troublesome right now? They have like 2 turrets, 3 turrets. I can wait for bombardment and pull back, destroy that.
Reporting in, sir. Ready to receive your transmission.
Although that they are still seemingly nah, surely they can't do this reinforcements now. Okay, you guys forward. You guys do. Cover. And then. Alright, well that was still incredibly costly for our forces, but we did get through it. Is the important part. We are winning this battle, it's just going to take a little bit of patience. We're going to wait for our fire support, our heavy bombardment, which honestly this feels exactly like a situation that would be very useful for. And if I could pull back with that entire engagement while not being shot in the back like the whole way through that retreat, I would have pulled that back sooner and wait for that long. To just sit there and then we would just call down the rain. But they would have just followed us to wherever we were going to go, and that would have caused way more casualties. Because these would have all stopped firing. And... well, don't stand there, you dumb fuck. What's the Alright, bombardment is now ready. So we're going to send 2 scouts. Right, 2 is gone. Sadly.
Moving out. Right away. Order acknowledged. Heading out. All out. Let's move out.
As it turns out, that doesn't do shit to turrets. Fuck. Okay, well,
Ready for orders.
that still softened it up.
As you command.
And our one engineer is slowly healing up our vehicles. And if I still have that medic,
Standing by. We're on our way.
right, both an engineer and a medic.
Reporting in, sir. Ready to receive your transmission. I read you.
Has slowly been healing the troops a little bit. Well, shit, this is just stupid what I'm doing here. At least sending the units that can actually do something against that, you know?
Yes, Commander.
Now that should be just one shot and done. Good.
Copy.
Which means now...
Reporting. They will not be a problem. Attacking. Affirmative. Moving to attack.
Okay. Gonna stop the grenades on the 8. No. Okay. Fire team should deal with that.
Your orders, Commander?
They are no match.
I am ready. You can
And then at long last, still at great cost, but, well, not at least the entire army destroyed in a horrific manner. That was truly terrible.
Victory is ours, men.
What is your order?
But we are victorious, and we have won. 2 8080s, the A6, the gunships, bunch of troops. Still costly, but at least we have the travel.
Achieved. Constructing.
Okay, that outpost.
What would you have me do?
No. All right. Well, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna keep it. Saves coming? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely we did. Is this normal difficulty? Yes. Yes. I was a pleb. I was like, we're not doing this on hard. Fuck it. I don't want to hate myself. As I play through this for how hard it can be. Oh, interesting. You can. That's pretty neat. Keep that in mind. Another, yeah. Yeah. Something like that. That was awful. That first attempt, I just ran that right in there. Against like a fully set of like concave. That was... Yikes. Just dying like this is Lego Star Wars. Yeah, it does kind of have that. Did it? Was that it? I can't remember. Actually. Whatever. Anyway, that is definitely the end of this live stream. We are 12 hours and 40 minutes deep. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I'll be going back to that in the near future. Not now though, because now I am only probably going to return to my bed very shortly. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a good night, good morning, or whatever it is. Have a good one, guys, and ciao.